Hi, I'm Sydney, and I'm sitting here with Howard Dvorkin, our chairman and CPA here at Debt.com. How are you doing, Howard?
I'm doing great, Sid.
So, Howard, what are your predictions for consumer spending in 2025?
I believe that spending in 2025 will be a bit tapered because things are more expensive. The other consideration is that for the past 2 years, people have been putting a lot of their purchases on their credit cards. And those credit lines are really drying up quite fast. So they may not have that opportunity to charge as much as they have without paying it off. Just regular expenses, housing and food are going to be more expensive, and it's going to keep rising. Food may go down, commodities, possibly eggs, and which is
Hopefully.
included in everything. I mean, it was amazing. I was at the grocery store the other day, and eggs were like probably 3 times what they were before this problem
A basic food
came up. Yeah, we need to start this new thing called saving. I know it's a wild, radical concept.
Say it again?
Savings. Yeah. Have you ever heard that?
You know, it has a nice ring to it.
No, but I mean, we do have to start saving. And frankly, don't be fooled by the stock market going up. Don't be seduced by that, because trees don't grow to the sky. And neither does the stock market. Eventually, it will come down. But also, start paying down your debt. That's vitally important. Nobody has ever succeeded being up to their neck in debt. So you have to formalize a plan to get out of debt in order to move forward with your life.
So, credit card debt. How do you think that that's going to look in the new year? You think it's going to increase or decrease? What trends are you seeing?
I believe it'll continue to increase, maybe not as much as the past. I see some relief coming with the price of oil and other areas that impact everyday Americans. But there will be some increase in credit cards. And again, I don't believe the charging capacity will be there for these people to get themselves that much more in debt, because most Americans are already up to their necks in debt, and it's a big problem.
How do you see interest rates impacting personal finances in 2025?
Interest rates are projected to go down and basically hold steady. I don't know how much that's going to impact everyday consumers. Certainly, mortgage rates will go down. And the problem is there's not a lot of inventory out on the open market for buying a home. So I'm not sure where that'll impact consumers. With regards to interest rates for credit cards, I see very little movement on that. And why? Frankly, because the banks can. They don't have to be competitive on interest rates. Once they have you on the hook, they're going to keep you on the hook. There may possibly be some interesting benefits that are offered from banks to lure you to switch balances to lower interest rates, but don't be fooled, because those promotions disappear rather quickly, 6 months, maybe even a year, at 0 interest rate or a very low interest rate, but then they may jack up. If you follow my advice and the advice of Debt.com, you won't have to worry about it because you'll be debt-free.
Right. So in the new year, what financial habits do you think will be essential? You mentioned that S word that I really like.
Yeah, the savings thing?
That thing.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah. I know it's a new concept for people of your generation.
It sounds so nice.
I know, but it is. Could you imagine waking up every morning and seeing an actual balance in your checking account or savings account? I mean,
I'm dreaming of it.
It's dreaming. I see you dreaming. You're a dreamer. But you know what? Those dreams can be reality for most of us, for all of us. You just got to start somewhere.
Right.
And that's the hard thing. balancing the expenses of life, balancing savings, retirement, and paying off your debt if you're carrying debt. And we work hard to put basic food on the table. Eggs and everything else. But you need to figure out what one of your goals are, or all of your goals for 2025. And what are they? And where you want to be when December rolls around at the end of 2025 and forward after that. It's doable. The tools are out there. You got to take inventory of your financial position and certainly chart out a plan, a course for you to eliminate that debt. And I promise you that if you do the right things and you listen to our advice, you will be out of debt.
Well, thank you, Howard, for all of your expert advice.
Thank you so much.
I'm sure we'll be seeing you very soon.
Yes, you will.